Your guardian angels are reaching out with an important message meant to guide you toward healing and understanding in a relationship that matters deeply to you. Recently, someone close to you, a friend, family member, or perhaps a partner, has become distant. Their quiet withdrawal might have left you puzzled, especially since there was no major argument or falling out between you. However, your angels are gently urging you to reflect on your recent interactions, for it seems that this distance stems from an instance where you unintentionally hurt their feelings. Relationships are delicate, they thrive in harmony but can be shaken by even small misunderstandings. Take a moment to consider if there's someone in your life whose presence feels less warm than it once did. Perhaps this person has avoided eye contact, limited conversations, or subtly pulled back in other ways. Even in strong relationships, there are times when words or gestures, intended or unintended, alter the rhythm, creating a sense of disconnection. This message from your angels is a gentle nudge to explore that shift. They're inviting you to open your heart and mind, to look at the situation with compassion and introspection, as they guide you toward understanding and reconciliation. The person in question is someone you deeply care about, and while they haven't openly confronted you, they've been affected by something that transpired between you. In many relationships, misunderstandings often fly under the radar, unnoticed or unspoken. It could be that something you said in passing was taken in a way you didn't intend. Sometimes, a light-hearted joke or casual remark can touch on a sensitive subject, even if we meant no harm. These small moments, seemingly insignificant to one person, can hold unexpected weight for another. Human relationships are like tapestries woven from countless threads, words, actions, silences, and shared experiences. Often, it's the smallest, most overlooked threads that can unravel the entire weave. Perhaps you've already sensed this change in the air, the subtle shift that's hard to pinpoint. Relationships have a natural ebb and flow, yet certain moments stand out, changing the atmosphere in ways we might not fully understand at first. To you, the words may have felt light, fleeting. But to the other person, they might have resonated deeply, triggering old wounds, memories, or insecurities. This person's response to their hurt wasn't one of open anger or resentment. Instead, they quietly pulled away, taking time to process what happened. Their withdrawal is a form of self-protection, a way to give themselves space to heal. In relationships, when emotions are unexpectedly stirred, people often need time to sit with their feelings, to make sense of their reactions. Their distance from you isn't an indication that they no longer value you, rather, it's a temporary pause, an attempt to let the sting subside. They're likely revisiting the event in their mind, reflecting on what it meant and what it reveals about their own feelings and needs. Emotions are intricate, like the currents in a deep river. When disturbed, the ripples spread outward, reaching places we may not anticipate. This person is processing the moment that affected them, perhaps questioning their own reactions, and seeking clarity within. In stepping back, they're not rejecting you, instead, they're giving themselves space to understand their emotions better. Like stepping back from a painting to see it more clearly, they're creating distance to gain perspective. Their retreat is a sign of self-awareness rather than estrangement. Just as you might take time to process an unexpected emotional jolt, they're doing the same. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to take steps toward mending this delicate rift. Although the hurt was unintentional, they urge you to acknowledge the impact it had. By showing understanding and empathy, you can bridge the gap that has formed. Reaching out with an open heart will not only address the wound but also reinforce the depth of your relationship. Think of a time when someone acknowledged your feelings sincerely, how validated and appreciated you felt. Now, you have the opportunity to extend that same sense of understanding to someone close to you. Your angels know that taking the initiative to repair a relationship is a brave step. It's a testament to how much you care and how highly you value this person in your life. Healing requires vulnerability and courage, but the rewards are profound. Approach the conversation with an open mind and a gentle heart, creating a safe space where the other person feels comfortable expressing themselves. Listening actively, without judgment or defensiveness, is one of the most powerful acts of love you can offer. This exchange, if handled with care, can lead to greater closeness and a renewed sense of connection. Building bridges of understanding requires patience and genuine intent. Imagine this process as a delicate dance where each step must be taken thoughtfully. Reflect on how you would want someone to approach you in a similar situation, to feel heard, understood, and validated. Your openness to understanding and reconciliation doesn't just heal the current hurt, it strengthens the trust between you, paving the way for a stronger, more resilient bond in the future. When someone sees that you're willing to make the effort to understand and mend what's been broken, it deepens their respect and trust in the relationship. The journey to healing also has its own beauty. Once misunderstandings are cleared, a relationship often emerges stronger than before, infused with new layers of trust and resilience. This process is akin to the Japanese art of kintsugi, where broken pottery is repaired with gold, making the cracks not just visible but celebrated. In the same way, working through misunderstandings can turn the relationship's vulnerabilities into strengths. What was once fragile becomes a testament to the resilience and beauty of human connection. In light of this message, here is a prayer to guide you. Lord, I lift up the one who has unknowingly caused pain to someone dear to them. Grant them the insight to recognize the subtle shifts in their relationships and the strength to acknowledge their unintended actions that led to this hurt. Bless them with the wisdom to extend a heartfelt apology and the grace to listen with empathy. May their willingness to mend this rift lead to a stronger, more resilient bond, shining like gold in a once broken vessel. Amen. As you reflect on this prayer, allow the words to resonate within your spirit. Relationships are dynamic, growing through shared experiences and evolving through challenges. Each gesture, each word, and each moment of genuine understanding contributes to the tapestry of connection that weaves people together. Every relationship has its own unique journey, marked by twists, turns, misunderstandings, and reconciliations. These moments of difficulty, when handled with grace and openness, contribute to a legacy of resilience, understanding, and love. Your angels remind you that you hold the power to shape the narrative of your relationships. You have the ability to create an atmosphere of understanding and compassion through intentional words and actions. Reflecting on your past interactions, consider how a simple gesture or an honest conversation can make a profound difference. Think back to times when a small acknowledgement or heartfelt apology helped to mend fences in your life, restoring peace and trust. These small acts carry immense power, often more than we realize. In reaching out to this person with genuine remorse and a sincere desire to listen, you're doing more than just healing a wound. You're demonstrating that you value the relationship deeply, that you're willing to put in the work to keep it strong. Every relationship will have moments of difficulty. Misunderstandings are part of the human experience. Yet, it's how we respond to these moments that define the quality and strength of our bonds. By taking steps to repair what's been strained, you're creating a foundation built on trust and mutual respect. Your angels want you to understand that the path of healing is a journey, not a one-time effort. Relationships, like gardens, require ongoing care and attention. Each gesture of kindness, every moment of empathy, and each honest conversation is a step toward cultivating a relationship that can withstand challenges and emerge stronger. Remember that the beauty of mending lies in the process itself, in the journey toward greater understanding. As you take these steps, envision the relationship moving forward with renewed strength and clarity. Each shared experience, every moment of reconciliation, enriches the bond you share. While there will always be twists and turns along the way, it's the shared stories, the healed misunderstandings, and the trust built over time that make these relationships deeply rewarding. Life's journey is filled with opportunities to learn, grow, and connect, and the most meaningful relationships are those that weather challenges and emerge resilient. In the tapestry of your life, every thread, whether bright or dark, contributes to the richness of your relationships. By embracing the message of your angels, you're stepping into a space of healing and transformation. Each choice you make, each word spoken with kindness, and each gesture of understanding leaves a legacy of connection and love. Through this experience, remember that the true beauty of relationships lies not only in the joyful moments but also in the challenges that bring us closer together. The angels assure you that this path of reconciliation will lead to deeper understanding, a renewed bond, and a lasting sense of connection that will uplift both your lives.